Hey guys, and welcome back to my channel. In today's video, I will be showing you what I currently have in my work bag. This work bag is a leather bag that I have from Andar, who is very kindly sponsoring today's video, and I'm really excited to tell you all about it. But first, I just want to run through all of the things that I have in my bag. So I do want to note that I currently work from home, but I did previously work in an office, and so I wanted to show you what I would put in my work bag if I were commuting to work. And this means that I would not be packing a laptop or any of those electronic devices related to work, because this is the kind of bag that I would take with me on the train to and from work where my things are currently already at. I have several videos of what's in my work bag that include bags that have space for laptops and notebooks and things like that, so I will leave the card for them up here if you're interested in that. But this bag is simply like a commute to work type of situation. So this beautiful leather bag is black all around, and it has a magnetic button closure and a zipper for double security, which I really like, because usually when there's just a button, I'm always kind of afraid, especially during a commute, that somebody can just, grab something from my bag. And with the zipper, you know that everything's shut closed, even though it still looks very aesthetically pleasing. The straps are adjustable, which is very handy depending on how close you like the bag to sit on your back, and it can fit up to a 13-inch tech device. I don't usually put any tech devices in here. I use it for other things, but it does fit one. The interior is made of canvas, so it's not leather, which makes, finding things, reaching for things very, very easy. And if you're interested in getting one for yourself, you can use my link down below or use the code SOFIA15 at checkout for 15% off discount. My dog Theo will also be joining today's video. He's decided to sit here while I showcase the bag, and I don't have the heart to tell him he can't be a part of it, so he is staying here with us today. So as you can see, the bag has also a front pouch, and I find this really handy because it's where I keep my e-reader. So when you get to the train or whatever your commute method is, and you want to just have something that you can quickly grab without having to go through your entire bag, I like keeping my e-reader in this little pouch. I find it very practical, and it's actually like the perfect fit for it. So this is what I use the front pouch for. You can obviously also put your phone or keys or whatever you prefer in there, but I like to keep my e-reader in there. And so the first thing you'll find in this bag is my portable charger. It's a MagSafe charger, so it just kind of connects to my phone, and I like having it with me in case I ever have a longer day or my phone starts running out of battery. I just find it a very practical thing to have. Up next, I always carry a cereal bar with me. Again, same kind of logic. If I ever have a longer day or I don't have time to eat lunch one day or something like that, I like having something that I can fall back on that'll give me energy to get to my next meal. And Theo is obviously very into this. I also like to keep a little to-do block in my bag. I got this one in our trip to Japan. It's really, really cute, and I just like being able to write down the tasks that I want to accomplish for the day before I get to work, just so that by the time I get there, I can just get started. It's a very good time to reflect on the tasks that you want to do. I also carry my glasses in here. This is because I need them both at home and at work. This is just my little Michael Kors case, and my glasses are very dirty and need to be cleaned, so I'm very sorry about that. But these are just the frames that I have. They're very light and they look very sophisticated on, so I really like them. Up next, I like to take my Beats. I have the Beats Studio 3, and I find that having noise cancelling headphones with me in busy environments is very helpful. Obviously, it is something that's very bulky to take in your bag with you, so if you want to take smaller headphones, I completely understand. I personally prefer having these over-the-ear headphones. They don't hurt my ear as much, but they help drown out all of the noise around me, and if I need to focus on something, or if I just have a headache and I just want to be in my own little bubble, I really like having these. You can also take the noise cancelling off so that you can hear what's going on around you in case you're moving from train to train, for example, but I like to take these with me in my bag. Up next, I always take tissues. Obviously, it's just something that's very practical to have, and you never know when you're going to need them. Up next, I have my emergency pouch. If you've seen other videos from me packing, you know what's inside of here, but essentially it's anything that I might need in an emergency, things like pads, stomach medication, paracetamol, those kinds of things. I just like having them handy so that I don't have to ask somebody or go buy an entire pack just because I have a small headache. So it's something that's very convenient to have in your bag at all times, and it really does not occupy any space. It also has things like band-aids and things like that. I don't know if you can see that very well, but I'm just trying to show you the little pouches that it has on the inside. So it has a zippered one, as I mentioned, and then it has smaller but non-zipped pouches, and I use the non-zip pouches to keep a few pens and to keep my lip balm. The lip balm I'm currently using is this Blistex Satin Nectar one, and I really like it. I find that it doesn't dry out my lips, so this is the one I carry with me in my bag. And then I like to have 3 pens on me. These are watercolor highlighters. I also bought them in Japan, but I know they're available on Amazon. And I just find them very nice to use to highlight, but also the other end doubles as a pen. So it's got a highlighter and a pen 2-in-1. And I'll use this for noting the things maybe that are more urgent on my to-do list, or the things that I've finished on my to-do list. I like having these at home and at work, so I like having them in my bag. I just find it very convenient. But here, as you can see, here's the other edge of it, and they're called midliner highlights or mild liner highlights if you want to look for them on Amazon. And these are my absolute favorite. I 100% recommend these if you're looking for good highlighters. Then obviously I just take a plain black ball pen. You never know when you're going to need one, and it's just really handy to have in your bag. Theo at this point is very confused as to why I'm taking all these things out of the magical bag, but he doesn't really care so long as I give him some love. I'm actually going to be sharing Theo's story very soon on the channel if you're interested in finding out how we adopted him. Here is what the bag looks like on, in case you're wondering about the size or how it looks. I find that it's a very elegant bag to have. Like if I'm wearing a fancier outfit, it doesn't ruin my outfit. And so if you're going to spend the day going to meetings and you're not going to the office necessarily, for example, it's the perfect bag to have with you. Again, the leather just gives it like such an elegant look, and I really like how sleek it is. It looks really small and that it wouldn't fit a lot of stuff, but as you saw, it does fit quite a few things. For now, if you like this video, please don't forget to give me a big thumbs up and subscribe, and I will see you guys in my next video. Bye!